Hi everyone, the National Hockey League Central Scouting Bureau has released its final rankings, and there are 3 Hurricanes on that list. There are also 4 Medicine Hat Tigers on it as well, including sniper Hunter Shinkaruk at the number 6 position. He could end up with the Calgary Flames. The Canes that made the final rankings are Jamal Watson, Axel Blomqvist, and Adam Henry. Calgary Hitmen have the upper hand once again in the Western Hockey League's Eastern Conference Final after last night's 5-2 win in Game 3 over Edmonton. The Oil Kings scored the only goal of the first period. It's on the power play. Former Hitman Trevor Cheek with his 3rd goal in 3 games that just squeaked through Chris Drieger. 1-0 Edmonton after 1. The second period belonged entirely to the Hitman. Greg Chase in alone, and he just snuck that one through Laurent Brossoit. It's all tied at 1 apiece now, and that goal opened up the floodgates at the Dome last night. Hitman power play. Alex Roach was stopped, but Brady Brassard was not on the doorstep for the rebound. Hitman with their first lead of the game. It's 2-1, and they just kept it coming. Elliot Peterson gets his own rebound and slid it past Brossoit to give the Hitman a 3-1 lead. Still in the second period, the Hitman on another power play. Calder Brooks moved in and will snipe one top shelf. What a period for Calgary. It's now 4-1, and they would add 1 more goal in the second. Victor Rask made it a 5-1 game, and that was it for Brossoit. He got yanked. Didn't matter. The Hitmen go on to beat the Oil Kings 5-2. They take a 2-1 lead in the series now. A big part of this game was discipline. The Hitmen really cut down on their penalties after taking way too many in Game 2.
Thing that we addressed after Game 2, and I thought we did a really good job of that, staying out of the box. We didn't give them too many chances on the power play, and they got frustrated a little bit, and they took some penalties, and we know that they're going to be talking about it after tonight's game, going into tomorrow, that they got to stay more disciplined like we did tonight.
Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable to see all the guys come together like that and just get all those offensive opportunities. I think we were playing pretty well in the first too. Brossoit kind of kept him in it there. He made some pretty unbelievable saves. So yeah, but it's pretty tough to defend against us when we're firing on all cylinders.
And the Hitmen and Oil Kings play Game 4 tonight at 7 o'clock at the Dome. Of course, I will have the highlights for you on our late show. The Calgary Flames have just 2 games left now in their pathetic regular season. Last night, they were in Nashville, second period, game tied at 1. Sven Berchi sprung Roman Chervenka on the break, and he made no mistake, beating Pecorine to give the Flames a 2-1 lead. Late in the second, the Preds on the power play. Big Shea Weber with the big shot, deflected in front by Nick Spaulding, and this game was tied at 2. After 2, Nashville took the lead in the third as they outshot the Flames 11-3. Austin Watson scoring his first NHL goal there to make it 3-2 for the Predators. Then just over a minute later, a breakdown in the Flame zone. It was Matt Halishchuk taking advantage. Preds with a 2-goal lead now. It's 4-2. The Flames would make it interesting with just under 5 minutes to play. Chris Butler the shot. Chervenka with the nifty deflection in front. His second of the game cut the lead to 1, but that's as close as the Flames would get. They close out the season against the Blues on Thursday and then the Hawks on Friday. There's some football news now, and the Calgary Stampeders suffering a major off-field blow today as their director of medical services. Pat Clayton, who is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, well, he stepped down. After 29 years on the job, Clayton is leaving the Stamps in order to spend some more time with his family, but he will continue operating his private orthopedic practice, and there is no doubt he will be missed by the Red and White.
I just felt that the timing was correct for me, and that I wanted to do some other things in my life that were important, and maybe even have a summer. You never know.
Is he retiring after what happened last year? All those injuries?
I might have chased him off. That could be, and that just shows you the asset that he was to be able to handle that number of injuries and get the guys back on the field as fast as they could.
I've never looked at these guys as players. I've always looked at them as my patients and my friends, and I'm going to treat them that way because I want them to be healthy 25 years from now, not just for the day, not just for this coming week. That's not important to me. It's the long term that's important.
Great guy. Pat Clayton will be missed.